It may take place in a galaxy far, far away, but for the Disney Corporation, much is at stake for the latest Star Wars release. Unlike past films, Rogue One is a spin-off billed as a Star Wars story, but it represents the corporation's hopes to build an even bigger franchise both on and off screen. Here in Orlando, major new attractions including rides, stage shows and exhibitions are already open.
We're thinking about it.
But that's just the start of bigger plans.
We'll soon be transporting our guests to some of the most anticipated worlds from one of our most treasured franchises, a story that translates across time and place, of course, Star Wars.
It's all part of a marketing strategy that incorporates the new film and the wider Star Wars universe. And for Disney, it's a gamble. Attendance at its theme parks is down in part due to higher ticket prices and fewer foreign visitors. And the corporation's TV interests are also losing viewers and profits.
I think it's making the executive leadership look like geniuses.
But economist Sean Snaith says Star Wars may be Disney's best investment.
Yeah, they haven't even really dug deeply into merchandising and theme parks. And here in Orlando, we saw tremendous success with Harry Potter at Universal Orlando Resort. And I think this is something on par with that, if not exceeding it in terms of potential.
That potential already brings in millions of dollars in merchandising, but Rogue One is risky in other ways. It's a prequel, so we already know how it ends.
I am C-3PO, human-cyborg relations. And this is my...
For the Disney Corporation, then, there's clearly a lot riding on Rogue One and the films that will inevitably follow. But Star Wars has always been about the fans, and they take all this very seriously. Ultimately, their reception to the films may be what makes this a success or a failure for Disney. Die-hard fan Todd Fisher says the Star Wars universe seems to be in safe hands.
I think Disney is very aware of that. I think Disney, despite what people might think, I think Disney was really listening. I think they really understand what they've got in their hands and what significance it holds. I think that that's why they're taking such pains to make everything, I don't know, feel right.
For Disney, Rogue One is a bold departure from previous films, but if it's successful, it may determine the future of the brand and the company for years to come. Andy Gallagher, Al Jazeera, Orlando, Florida.